Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F125 Road to Glory driver career final season with my sister Thombina. You can see we are leading the championship over Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc and all the other suckers. But as you can see, it's 50 points or less than 50 points at the moment. But there is one big problemo with today having the Austria and Brittany Grand Prix. Let me show you something else. We are starting to lose a lot of time with the car, with Ferrari having a great upgrade since the last episode. Look at them, so far in front with the vertical comparison. They're going to be amazing today. They're going to be amazing. And McLaren as well are way quicker than our team Mercedes, and that is gonna be very important. And of course we try to do more upgrades, but we cannot do it until we are gonna be able to get 60% recognized in the
welcome to the family. Suck it, Benjamin Daly
in the rivalry right here with our teammates. So
emoji.
We'll have to wait and see whether we can go and get the 60% recognition towards the end of the season. Otherwise we're stuck with the car we have right here. So that championship lead is gonna be ever so important, guys, to try and win it in the end. We're leading the constructors by 4 points over McLaren, but that's all we're leading. Let's hope we're leading everything at the end. So let's see. But secret meeting, guys. Somebody wanted to chat with us, and guess who it is? It's Ferrari. Ferrari once again wants to have a chat with Thombina. Of course they do. We won a championship with them. Then we left them. We went to Williams, and then they were like, "Tom, come back. They're pulling on us. But now they have the fastest car. And of course, so far we said continue the talk. Let's continue the talks with them, because with this being the final season, Thombina needs a place to retire, and what better place to retire than Ferrari? Come on now, it always is the place to retire. Look at Lewis Hamilton. Although, let's see, maybe he's gonna have a long career too, you never know, but all the peoples go to Ferrari to retire. Tusky in the meantime, coming in with the 2-month resub at the flipping Prime as well. What's up? Thank you so much, Tusky. Welcome to the family indeed. And what do you mean sucking, Benjamin Daly? What's going on? What did he do to you? What did they do to you? Okay, we are going to go and get ourselves into the Austrian Grand Prix, and we're gonna get ourselves started, guys. I think Austria is a sprint race. So we should be able to have an extra race right here, but I'm not quite sure. Let me know what you think. I don't remember actually, but it could be a sprint race right here. But without further ado, let's just get ourselves into it with, of course, the cars upgrading every single race. We're only going to be losing time here, and I think Britain especially is going to be a very tough race for us to go and win, because competition is always super quick around there, and our car is no longer the quickest. And there you go. It is not a sprint race, guys. I thought it was a sprint race, but no, it is not a sprint race, Austria. Apparently, it is just a normal race. I think maybe the year before it was a sprint race, but oh my goodness, what the hold up, guys. Ferrari made an even bigger upgrade. Are you serious? They made an even bigger upgrade, ladies and gents. Ferrari in P1 right now. I think they're going to be impossible to beat. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. That is insane. That is actually crazy. All right, well, the closest Ferrari is Charles Leclerc. He is 65 points behind of us in the championship. Let's see what we can do. Let's go to practice 2. There's no rain expected for qualifying in the race either, so let's just go to practice 2. Let's do a couple of laps right here, just 3, and then boom shakalaka, we get started with the qualifying for Austria. Oh my goodness. What do you reckon, guys? Number 1 in chat if you think Ferrari is going to be the impossible to beat in this career if we don't improve our car. Number 2 in the chat, everything. Tom, you have the pace. You can beat Ferrari even if they are quicker. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? All right, in the meantime, we're going to put on a setup. If you'd like to get your own, of course, sponsor of the channel, Track Titan has their own setups as well. So if you'd like to get a full range of setups, esports setups made to be quick on the game, just go to setups.tom.net. And you can find them all either separately or as a bundle. You can get your own setups there. But we're gonna put the setup real quick. Then we're gonna go and put let's just keep the fuel as it is. And then we're gonna get out on track to do 3 laps and 3 laps only.
Don't push the car just yet.
Let's go.
Still green.
Miss you, Tom. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I've been here. Don't worry, I've been here. Although I wasn't live yesterday. If that's a while for you, fair enough. I understand, guys. You want to see me every single day, but good to have you here, though. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome if you're joining in right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. You're watching not just a stream, you're watching a show. All right, so get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flippin' joy, because we're gonna make sure that you're gonna be entertained today. All right, it ain't a stream, it is a show. It's a flippin' show. And as we straight away go into the flippin' gravel, that is a great start to the show. We are gonna do 3 laps in practice to see what the car feels like, and then we'll go all out. We'll go all out. Austria, as well as Kazail, as well as Tikurila. Take a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself already, then make sure to go and hit that like button, ladies and gents, on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. On the TikTok, that will be much appreciated. We are live everywhere. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I see all of you, but would be very appreciated if that works, because on Twitch it don't work. No like button there. Come on now. What's the Switch doing, man? Give us a like button. Alright, through the last and final corner we go right here. We are gonna do the first lap, seeing what the car feels like. And I remember this Sunday we were driving in the default car. It's so much slower. It feels so much slower. It is actually crazy how the default car is so much slower than the car we're driving right here. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Try flicking. Yeah, we were flicking a little bit last time. That was working well. But right now, we don't need no flicking. We are purple, ladies and gents. Purple right here in the very first sector. And as we continue on to the second right here. The second sector. Let's see if we can be very quick as well. It's going to be very quick right now, though, or very easy right now to be able to be purple, because there's nobody out on track. So there's no comparison whatsoever right there. So we have easy talking. If we don't get purple, then that would be an achievement right here. That would be an achievement. Cam Job, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Is this 50%? We are going to be doing 2 50% distance races, ladies and gents. So in total, that adds up to 100. Quick maths. We'll be doing both the Austrian Grand Prix as well as the Brittany Grand Prix. So, yeah, right now we're just doing a few laps and boom, shakalaka. We are very quick with a 103.9. Look at that, guys. Rapido, absolutely rapido. Let's go. Yes, this is Red Bull Ring, ladies and gents. You're watching the Austrian Grand Prix. We're also going to be doing the Brittany Grand Prix. 2 tracks, actually, where I believe we're going to have some pretty good competition. As up top, you can see the flipping helicopter. You don't really see the helicopter that often in the game, but fair enough. We got the helicopter, a rare sight. And as we're done with these first 2 laps right here, we're going to get ourselves straight away started with the qualifying, guys. With the qualifying. Also, this week, remember, it is the, well, it was supposed to be the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We all know that there is no Grand Prix for a while, but this was supposed to be the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We'll be doing a lot of cool shows this week, including the simulation show, where we're going to predict what would have happened or could have happened if the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix would have happened. And we're also doing the E-Grand Prix on Sunday, and we're doing many more shows, because with the Road to Glory career that you're watching today is happening tomorrow as well. So if you're enjoying today, hit that follow button, because you do not want to miss out. Tomorrow we're continuing what we're doing today. Okay, here we go then. At the moment, we are 110 down on our fastest lap time so far. We're going to do 1 more lap. This is going to be the last lap, and then we're going to get started with the qualifying, ladies and gents. Let's see. Come on. I think we're going to be having a tough time to try and fight for the way there today. I'm going to do my best, though, but this is going to be very tough with Ferrari having such a big upgrade. At the moment, we are 110 down. Okay. Never mind. All right. Number 1 in chat if you think we're ready for the qualifying, guys. Number 2 in the chat if you think I flip in.
Suck.
I swear. I think we're ready for the qualifying, and we suck. All right, let's return to the garage right here, right now. Let's get ourselves started. We lost the car in qualifying, and that is not a great flipping sign right here. But let's see what we can do. Let's retire from the session, and let's get started with the qualifying.
Sadly, it's
boom!
time to say goodbye as free
Although I say I suck, I'm saying I suck. But look at that, Charles Leclerc, fastest of anybody. But we are only 3/10 behind. Remember, not we, Thombina, my sister, my very sexy and quick sister. She gets up at the P2 and, you know, with the same genes as me, you know. She got the quickness, she got the sexiness that I have as well. Meaning we are now going to get ready to go with the qualifying. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's flip and do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. You will get first place even though you suck. There you go. All right. Perfect. If we can do that, I'm all for it, guys. Oh, hold up. Watch out. Qualifying time. It is then. To refresh your memory very shortly. We are 46 points in front of Lando Norris. But the real nemesis will probably be the Ferraris. Because look at their performance. Ferrari at the top of the sheet. Way quicker compared to everybody else. They will definitely be the one to beat. So let's go to the qualifying. And let's see if we can beat the Ferraris. Boom! You're not an ex-F1 driver. You never competed ever in a Grand Prix. That is true. That is definitely true. You're not lying. However, I drove in a real F1 car, and not just any F1 car. I drove in the World Championship winning, not World Championship, race winning F1 car that Kimi Raikkonen drove in 2012 to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The exact car in his seat. I could smell the flipping sweat from Kimi Raikkonen from 2012 still in that car. And I drove that car for 3 laps. That meant I became an F1 driver for 3 laps. And then I said, you know what? I've had enough. I retire. Ex-F1 driver. There you go. Ladies and gents, let's get started. Hey, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Come on now. It is the truth. It is the truth. We are gonna go and get ready to go for the Austrian Grand Prix right here. And hopefully we can get ourselves in a good position in the qualifying. That would be amazing. I Fish as well as Akilan. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's see whether Thombina can do what we have done in the last few races as we, defy the odds to try and qualify and in a good position compared to all the other cars that are just way quicker compared to us. We're going to put a little bit less fuel in the car. In fact, we're going to put 5 kilos in the car. We're going to use the first set of tires and we're going to get out on track to do a very good lap straight away, hopefully. And then one at the end as well. Let's go! I want to know from you in the chat though in the meantime, what position do you think we are going to be able to go and get right here for the first lap in qualifying? Will we be able to challenge for pole, or do you think, Tom, no. You're a fraud. Okay, calm him down. You're going to get nowhere near P1. Fair enough. Fair enough. P3, P1, P10, P3. I think honestly getting P1 is going to be tough, guys. P3 probably is a little bit more.
I'm sorry, Tom.
A little bit better, like a little bit more realistic. Let's put it like that. Still Toxic coming in with the super chat on the YouTube. Thank you very much, Still Toxic. I appreciate it, dude. We are coming in with the first lap right there, and I think we might have enough fuel, even though we put the minimum fuel, to do 2 consecutive laps right there on this tire, and then we can save the tires for the race maybe. That would be good. That would be great. That would be great. A lot of people are not believing though, whether you're on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick or Twitch. Remember, I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. It's qualifying time, and we are trying to go and put that car in the best position possible. All right, let's go. First lap in qualifying. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Through the last and final turn we go. We're using the battery to our advantage. And now, as we get started, we need to make sure that the banker, the first lap we do, is going to be a good one. Through the first sector we go. Straight away on the power. The first sector we go and see right now very shortly. We want to see some purple. Otherwise, we have a big problemo. And we do see purple. But the car in front of us is absolutely... Hey! I swear, man. Joshua Pierce, what the flip is wrong with you? He is getting a little bit in the way, even though we are on a very quick lap right here. Luckily, it is only a banker, but this is not what you need in your first lap in qualifying. Through the middle sector we go then, using all the battery, trying to keep the car rolling. And now, as we get to the last sector as well, we are purple all the way. The question is, can we keep up? Can we keep up that lap right here all the way until the end, or will everybody else in those quicker cars be able to put great laps in, beating us in the end? Over the line we go right here then with a great lap. Oh, what a 1.5. Can we do a sub 1 minute lap, guys? There's no way. There is no way. It's not even a maxed out car, guys. It's not even a maxed out car, but what a lap around the Austrian Grand Prix. A 101.5. Jesus. That is crazy. And we're not even maxed out, guys. Remember, we still have many upgrades that we can do on the car. I think, oh man, I wish we could just do one more season to max out the car and then become... I want to do a sub 1 minute lap, guys. That would be absolutely crazy. Russell go. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Stroll. I'm sorry. He wasn't on a lap though. That's good. Let's go back into the pits, or we can decide to do one more lap, guys. It's up to you guys. We can maybe go and do one more lap right here. We got 1.45 laps of fuel. As Paul Aron wants to get by right here. I think we could do one more lap on the same tire and the same fuel right there. Oh my goodness, they just hit each other. Bro, stop going crazy when I'm around you. What the flip is happening? We got 1.30 laps right here of the fuel. All right, you know what, guys? We're going to do one more lap right here with the same tire set. Let's go. Floris, they're going to follow as well. What's up? We'll come in through the last and final turn. We go right here. We got just about enough fuel to do one more lap right here. All right, let's use it to our advantage right now. Come on now, let's go. We are still P1. As we've done a great first lap right here, but I wonder when those Ferraris will go over the line. What is the lap that they're going to put on the board? You can see that we are going to be gaining a little bit of time right here then. Because, of course, last time around, we got severely hindered by the Apex GP car, or the Cadillac car, in fact, because we put the 2026 liveries mods in the game here too for this career. We are going to come through the last and final couple of corners right here, and then heading into the middle sector. Currently 50,000s down on what we are supposedly gotten in the first lap right here. Can we improve just a tiny bit though to just find that improvement, to be able to put ourselves more so at the front, a little bit more comfortable? At the moment it's not comfortable at all because we are absolutely being chased by the Ferraris. And as we go through the last and final turn, it's not an improvement here on that second lap. It is a purple middle sector, but we go a little bit slower in that first and last sector, meaning we have to probably still improve right here to be able to get that pole position solidified. Boom! You know what? We flip and take it. It's P1 at the moment. Whew, okay, we had to push for that one. Flores as well as Cam Rule. I Fish. Boom. They're going to follow as well. Ladies and gents, if you're enjoying yourself at the moment, then make sure to go and hit that like button on the YouTube. Boom. Just hit it once. Would be very, very appreciated. It helps a lot. It's the best way to support for free. And on TikTok as well. Spam that like button. It would be appreciated. All right, I think we're going to do the same thing again, guys. Let's accelerate the time until the end of the session. We're only 2 tenths away at the moment from Charles Leclerc. So realistically, a little improvement from them could put them right in front of us at the end of this qualifying. So let's do one final lap right here. In fact, let's put 4 minutes and then we're going to go out on track. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough time to do 2 consecutive laps right here. Let's go and do it right now. Let's go.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready
Let's
to
go. Okay. Do one more season then, Tom. No. This is the final season of our Road to Glory driver career, guys. I mean, of course, the F1 26 DLC should be coming at some point soon. We just still don't know when. Maybe I have to do another season, but let's see how it goes.
Let's go.
Otherwise, I was thinking, in the meantime, after the Road to Glory driver career, to make the ultra realism career make a comeback, where we drive in the cockpit cam with no HUD, no nothing, and try and do a short little career in there. I think that would be a lot of fun as well, actually, but I don't know what you guys think. I think it would be cool. I've had a lot of people ask me about that one. We did it last year as well before the new game came out. It was really, really cool. Sunstorm coming in hot with the 7-month resub at the Prime as well on the flipping Twitch. Thank you so much, Sunstorm. Let's go indeed, man. Let's go indeed. All right. I want to know from you in the chat, ladies and gents, what position do you think we are going to be at the end of this qualifying? We're now P1, but Leclerc and Albon have a car underneath them that is just miles quicker compared to ours. So hopefully we can use what we've got and get to the end of the race right there. Ladies and gents, let's see what we can do right here, right now for The all-deciding lap. Oh, that wasn't great. 110 down. Okay, let's see what we do in the next corner. Otherwise, we abort the lap, guys. 110 down. And we're up! We're in the green! Okay, come on, let's go. Let's keep it up, let's keep it up, let's keep it up. Into third gear. Keep the car rolling. Oh, that is a really good one. We keep the speed up. Now 40,000's up. Keep it rolling right here too. And gaining the time on the exit. Once again, close right here. And that is where we can lose a lot of time. But we're at the moment gaining time. Only 50,000 though. And as we go through the last couple turns, just about go over the curb right there. Keep it in the lines. Ladies and gents, that's going to be an improvement. It's going to be a... No, it's not going to be an improvement. Oh my goodness. We do not improve on our first lap right here. Luckily, we've got a lot of fuel left. And that means we have one more go. One more go. At trying to go and get this pole position right here. Woo! Z Jemoon, as well as Ansh, as well as Hassan. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? For Kevin. What is the difficulty? It is 110 AI difficulty, maximum difficulty with 0 assists and nada nachos. You're joining in right now to the Road to Glory driver career, and it's not a stream. It is a show, alright. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. I will make sure you will get entertained because as we're done with this qualifying in 30 seconds, we will get started with the race. And we are fighting for the championship. Let's see whether the fuel mix is okay, whether we can go until the end of this lap again to do one more lap. We got 18 seconds right here. 16 seconds, I think we just about have enough time to start one more lap. And I think we just about have enough fuel as well to do that last and final lap. So ladies and gents, let's use everything to do one final improvement. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 30,000's down, 20,000's down. Utilize, utilize, utilize. Here we go then. Oh, 2 times up. Norris went up at the P2 in the meantime. Norris went up at the P2. He beat Charles Leclerc. 2 10s up still. Can we keep up that pace to be able to get pole position? We get over the curbs hard. And on the exit, we lose just a little bit of time as we stay super close. But focus on the exit. Charles Leclerc back up at the P2. But it doesn't seem like they're going to be able to improve on our lap times. Through the last couple turns we go. Keep it within the lines. Keep it within the lines. Just about. Great exit right here as well. But just about a 6,000 improvement. Which will be enough, ladies and gents, for pole position. Boom shakalaka. Put those W's in the chat. That was close. That was very, very close. A 101.5 for Thombina to be able to get P1. Just about though, because as you can see, Charles Leclerc just about got P2. And that means, as you can see right here, 1/10 behind Charles Leclerc of us. Then Lando Norris super close as well. Andrea Kimi Antonelli, the driver we kicked out of Mercedes last season, in our seat manages to get P6, but with a 5-position penalty. And our teammate, guys, George Russell, all the way down in P12. God damn. Okay. That is crazy. That is crazy. Hold up, guys. Hold up. There we go. I got you guys. Okay, we are gonna continue and advance right here to see what we can do in the race of Austria. So get ready, get chilling, get relaxing, It's round 11 already, guys. My goodness, we're almost halfway in the season. In fact, if we finish the races today, because we're gonna do both Austria and Brittany, we are going to be halfway through the championship, guys. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Okay, 36 laps of pure racing goodness. It's time to go all out right here, right now, for the Austrian Grand Prix. We're also going to be doing Brittany, and that race will probably be very, very tough, but it's 46 points of an advantage, which seems like a lot. I can tell you, it's not a lot whatsoever. Okay. There we go. Let's go. 36 laps. It's time to go all out right here, right now. Boom! Let's go. Riley, as well as Zidgmans, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Is it 100% races or 50%? No, I'm not doing 200% races per episode, guys. We actually have done that in the past. I think it was because we reached 100k somewhere or whatever. We did like one season of 200% races. It was way too much. It was like 5 hours every show, and I was too tired at the end. It was way too tired at the end. So no, I decided against doing that again. We do 100% races every now and then, but not like 2 every show. All right. It's time. It is the Austrian Grand Prix. Ladies and gents, get ready with your popcorn, with your milkshake. Let's see what we can do right here, and let's have some fun. Let's put the camera on the right position again. Thank you very much. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go. 22 degrees of pure sky. There's no flipping clouds whatsoever to be found, so we're not going to have any rain in this race. It is 4.3 kilometers on the track. Lots of DRS zones to be able to do the overtakes, and probably a lot of opportunities to lose the position as well. Alrighty then, we're gonna go and check out our strategy, and remember, I've got all the chats open on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch, so feel free to watch wherever you want to watch. I've got all the chats open. In fact, I can show you right here. Pretty cool. We're gonna check out our strategy right now. Look at that, the POV from within the cockpit, and that is where all of you guys are right there, right besides the Pirelli tires and my palm tree. I want to know from you in the chat right now, what do you think is the best strategy for this race? If we look at it, let's see. It looks like there is a 1-stop possible or a 2-stop. I'm thinking probably the best thing we can do is either the 2-stop with a medium, hard, medium, or the 1-stop with a medium to hard. It's up to you though. So get yourselves involved in the chat right here. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? Or actually, maybe we could do it the other way around this time around. We do hards. Yeah, like that. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. All right, either medium to hard. So we go with the flow. We go with the pack. But we have, well, similar tires compared to them. Or we go 2-stop. Hard, medium, medium, ladies and gents. Why is your monitor so far away? It's not that far away, guys. It's the fisheye camera, so I can show everything. So it looks way farther than it is. I can touch it with my hand almost. It looks very far away. All right, up to you. Put a number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. If you think Tom, let's do the 1-stop. Put a number 2 in the chat if you think Tom. Oh la la caramba, we got to do the 2-stop. With the 2-stop, we're gonna be in control. We're gonna be the quickest on the track at all times. With the 1-stop, we're gonna be with the pack for most of it, and we're gonna have similar pace compared to them. But it's up to you right here. You guys get to decide. 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's 50-50 the entire time, bro. 1 2 1 2. 2 2 1 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 2 2 2 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's put should we put less fuel? No, we're gonna keep the fuel as it is. I don't want to run out of fuel at the end. 2 2 1. I think I'm seeing more number 2s overall. In all the chats combined. Although it's literally 50-50, guys. All right, how about this? How about this? We will do the opposite strategy right here, right? We will go for a 1-stop, but we do the hard to medium, and then we can always decide when we get to lap 14, we need to do a pit stop, right? So if we are deciding in lap 14, we gotta do a pit stop. We gotta do the 2-stop right here. Then we can do that. We can do the hard, medium, medium. But I think I'm seeing more number 1s actually at the moment. Overall, although there's more number 2s right now, bro. I swear! I swear! Oh, this is crazy, man. All the time. Yeah, alright. Okay, alright, you know what? We have all the options, right? So let's pick the 2-stop. Let's go all the way to lap 14 and then decide we need to pit or we go until lap 20 and we do the 1-stop instead. Alright, let's do it. Hard, medium, medium is the one to go for. More number 2s in the chat overall, but realistically, it's almost 50-50, so we're gonna decide together in the race what we're going to do. However, you can see around us lots of people starting on the medium tire. Regardless, we would not have started on that tire anyway, but we have all the options in this race now to decide what we want to do. The race will get started right here, right now, and if you're watching at the moment, a warm welcome. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and it's great to meet you as well, and we are going to make sure you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake. Hey, calm down a little bit with that milkshake, okay? I know you're excited, but calm down and get ready because we are going to get started with the first race of 2 in our F125 Road to Glory driver career. Leclerc in the Ferrari is the one to watch. He has the best car underneath of him. We are only the 4th quickest team in this career. And of course, with 110 AI, maximum difficulty, 0 assist, nada nachos, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be fun. Skyich, as well as Ramit, as well as Marius, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. In the meantime, I want to know from you in the chat right here, wherever you're watching from on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, where the flip are you watching from? What country are you watching from at the moment? I always ask this question. It's my favorite question to ask, but it's the best flipping answers because, ladies and gents, we have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Come on now, put it up in the chat and you will see it for yourself. I see USA, I see Australia, Norway, I see France, New Zealand, Israel, Germany, New Zealand, Philippines, I see Ethiopia, Malaysia, Germany, Philippines, Malaysia, Nigeria, Ghana, Poland, Morocco, UK, Serbia, Saudi Arabia, UK, Indonesia, Azerbaijan, United Kingdom, I see Hungary, Norway, Croatia, Ireland, Netherlands, Indonesia, Albania, Serbia, Austria, all over the world, ladies and gents, wherever you're watching from right there, it's great to have you here. It's time to go all out for what will be the first race of 2. And it's time to build a show. The lights are gonna go on right here, right now, as we lead this race. However, on the hard tires, meaning we're gonna have a way worse start, a lot more wheel spin, and Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents, after not getting pole position, finds himself in P1, where we, however, are down into P2, having to fight like crazy for the flipping position. It is Piastri who goes on the right-hand side as well, trying to make the move. We are gonna go late on the brakes right here, go around the outside of the car. Piastri tried to get the best position possible, the best traction zone possible. There's yellow flags behind as well, but Charles Leclerc in front of us is already 1.1 seconds in front of us right here. Bro, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. How the flip is he so quick? How the flip is he so quick? 1.2 seconds. And we've seen, ladies and gents, that Ferrari car is just almost unbeatable. Unbeatable. However, it is 1.1 seconds now as we just try to get ourselves into his DRS. That is something we need to get, because if we don't get the DRS, this will be very tough to battle with Leclerc. Dominator, it was Liam Malinsberry. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. If you have not yet, ladies and gents, hit that follow button. Then make sure you do. Make sure you do. If you don't hit that follow button today, you're gonna come back in a year's time and you're gonna tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year, oh my goodness, ago when I had the flipping chance. And guess what? Your chance is today. A year ago is today. It is 1.3 seconds already though, compared to the car of Charles Leclerc, and he is so quick right there. He is literally driving away into the sunset. I can't get close, guys. He's too quick. I told you, we needed all the points we could get at the start of the season, because we won't have the pace towards the end, ladies and gents. We won't have the pace towards the end. Dominic Edits, thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. I'm pushing so hard. I'm drifting all over the place, guys. But Charles Leclerc has more pace compared to us at the moment. I don't think we can. I don't think we can beat him. Come on now, Tom. Let's keep it together. Let's keep it close. But he is very, very, very quick right here. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. If you think Tom, indeed, Charles Leclerc has too much pace for your car in this race right there, and you cannot close in. He's too quick for you. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You can close in for sure. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Woo! We're thrashing the tires. Yeah, we are. We're really pushing hard. And already in lap 3, ladies and gents, out of 36 right there. We have 14% tire wear. Really pushing to the limit, but there's not much more or much less we can do as well. He is very quick, maybe too quick. Yeah, I believe with the car that we have got, it'll be very, very, very tough to beat Charles Leclerc right there. 2.9 seconds now. But look behind of us. It's Oscar Piastri, who is also closing into us, ladies and gents. Come on, come on. Woo! JX brother, Bim Bim, as well as Jose, as well as Trite, as well as Sil No. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. Well done. Welcome in. Good to have you here. He's gonna win. I mean, let's see. If this is the pace we've got, guys, I don't think it'll be easy to win. Look at that. 3.7 seconds now to Charles Leclerc. Unless there's some kind of a safety car or whatever in this race, it'll be really, really hard to get back to the front. Driver in front, driver in front.
Leclerc is ahead of you, and the time last
What is the strategy, ladies and gents?
0.6, and gap to the car in front,
Of Charles Leclerc.
3.3 seconds.
It seems like
They're on fresh
mediums.
Their tyres are
3 laps old.
We think they've got
One more stop, one more stop, ladies and gents, for Charles Leclerc at the moment. And we are literally 1.4 seconds slower. That's actually crazy. That is crazy. Gotta have a good strategy to beat him. Yeah, if he's doing a one-stop, guys, surely we need to do something else, right? Surely we need to do something else. Are you on maximum difficulty? Yes, it is maximum difficulty, but that Ferrari is probably a second quicker per lap at this point of the career. They are by far the quickest car. The McLaren is a quicker car compared to us as well, but we are leading the championship, even though we're defying all the odds at the moment. So let's see what we can do, because at the moment, the McLaren of Piastri is close again. He's coming, and he's coming fast. XJ, in the meantime, coming in hot with the channel membership on the YouTube. XJS, thank you so much for your very, very, very kind channel membership right there. That is very, very, very kind of you, dude. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. W's in the chat. Marvin, as well as Froyo. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Excuses? I mean, yes, but at the same time, it's very valid, guys, because he just has a better car. It's like having an excuse for not winning the real-life race at the moment compared to the Mercedes cars. Yeah, they're just way quicker. Of course they're gonna win. But it's not, of course. Oh my goodness, as we're a little bit wide right there, but keeping it within the track. We are, at the moment, having to fight very, very hard to be able to stay out of the DRS compared to Oscar Piastri. It seems like, however, our battle in this race will not be with Leclerc. It's gonna be with Oscar Piastri right there for P3, and with Alexander Albon having the same car as the car of Leclerc, now trying to get by of Norris. I think we're gonna have a lot of trouble from him as well very soon. I think we're gonna have a lot of trouble from him very soon.
The screen to like.
There you go.
Emoji.
The Batman coming in with the super chat right there on the YouTube saying, yo, ladies and gents, double tap the screen to like. There you go. If you're on the YouTube and you're on your phone, then you can double tap the screen to hit the like button. It will be very, very appreciated. Batman coming in with the assist right there. My wingman, come on now. I appreciate it, dude. 7.1 seconds right here, right now. That is actually crazy. Charles Leclerc absolutely cooking right now. Cooking us, cooking the track, maybe cooking the tires as well. But we are also using a lot of the tires right here. 26%. And with lap 7 out of 36 already done at the moment, we are seeing Oscar Piastri closing. Oh la la caramba. Armil, as well as Rudy, Marvin. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Check the vehicle condition. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We don't have an issue. I can tell you, like I said at the start of the show, Ferrari just has a rocket ship from the last race, and especially this race. They upgraded the car again. They are so much quicker that it will be very tough to go and keep the championship lead. But now, Oscar Piastri has closed in enough to be able to get himself within the DRS zone right there. And that means he is going to try and go for the overtake right here, right now, in lap 7, starting lap 8. He's going to be closing.
Change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details.
Ooh, and they're saying that the tires are going very fast. They want us to do a 1-stop or a 2-stop, guys. What? 2-stop. What copy that? I didn't even say anything. And there goes Piastri. Flabbergasted by our engineer. Piastri makes use of that. And Piastri, ladies and gents, takes P2. We are going to try and come back on him, though. We're not going to let him have it that easily. And as we use all the battery to close in. To the left-hand side we go. To the inside we go. Very late on the brakes. Keeping the car going. Now side by side with the car of Piastri. Trying to keep it going. Trying to keep it rolling. Piastri goes deeper compared to us, or is he not? No. We're going to keep it around the outside. Still side by side with the car of Piastri. Around the outside again. And just about we're able to stay in P2, but Piastri's going to try it once more. He's going to try and get the inside right there. We're not going to give him a lot of space, and we're going to try and do the switchback, but Piastri is going to go through the corner very quickly, way quicker than we were expecting him to go through the corner right there, and that means Piastri keeps the position for now. But now, as we get back on him on the left-hand side, we're going to bring as late as possible, once again go around the outside, meaning we can keep the throttle pinned a little bit easier, and we're back up into P2. Boom! Woo! The chaos is unfolding in lap 9 out of 36, ladies and gents, with Piastri trying to get the move done once again. Thinking as well that he is going to get the DRS, and he is, so he opens it up. In fact, he doesn't get it, and he closes in a little bit. We try and keep the inside, but Piastri is going to go around the outside right there. In the meantime, with us battling as well, Leclerc has been able to go up to 13 seconds of an advantage, and with us battling too, it's the car of Alexander Albon right behind of us, having closed in, and now really behind on our tail, trying to go for moves too. So all of a sudden, it's no longer a 1v1 for P2 right here with Piastri. It's a flipping 3v1, because at the moment, Piastri gets the move done. We try a little bit of a switchback. We try to switchback in the fastest corner of the flipping track, and we do so successfully, and we're back up into P2. Boom! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chaos unfolding, ladies and gents, in lap 10 out of 35 of the Road to Glory driver career. And behind of us now as well, it's Alexander Albon, who, by the way, is in the same car as Charles Leclerc. So we need to be very scared right now, because if he overtakes us, it will be very tough to get him back. Armil, Rudy, Liam, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, then make sure to go and hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. That will be very appreciated. It's the best way to support for absolutely free. It helps a lot. Albon now, though, is right behind of us in P number 3, trying to get the overtake done as well. I think we need to say bye-bye, guys. Number 1 in chat, if you think, Tom, let's just say bye-bye to that P1 right there. Let's focus on the P2. He is 15 seconds in front of us. That is crazy. Unless there is a safety car, I think there's no way we're going to get that P1 in this race. But that's fine, because we are leading the championship at the moment. Thombina, my sister, in P1 of the championship by 46 points. And the car, Charles Leclerc, who is currently in P1, is is like 60 seconds behind, or 60 points behind of us in the championship. So he's a lot of points to make up to in this last part of the season. And here comes Alexander Albon in the meantime. He gets the move done, but not quite done, because we go up the inside to try and get him back. He did not expect that one, I don't think. But look at him now on the exit. A way better exit compared to us. But on the flipping braking zone, we do a very, very late lunge, and we're back up in the P2 for now. The question is, yes indeed, for now, how long can we defend Alexander Albon in a car that is literally just superior? Because look at him go right there. Once again, a way more overspeed, way more top speed for him right there. But we just about managed to contain him right behind of us. However, once again, he's gonna try and go for the move right there. The top speed is crazy. Obviously, we were not using all the battery right there. And that means now we will get the DRS right here in lap number 12. Oh la la, oh la la. Closing. Alexander Albon will go and keep the inside. So we go all the way around the outside. Keep the space on the inside and focus on the exit. So just about on the exit, having, oh my goodness, a way better exit than Alexander Albon. He might have had a bit of a traction loss or something like that. We are back up into P2 for now. Whew. Come on now. Leclerc is possessed by Max in 2023. Exactly. The ghost of Max Verstappen 2023 is inside of Charles Leclerc right now. He is 17 seconds in front. And what's even crazier is, obviously we are fighting a lot, right? But look how far behind the rest of the pack is, guys. We are not even slow. Even though we're fighting, we're not even that slow. We don't have a whole train behind of us. We only have 4 cars. And those are the cars that are very quick right here. So, come on now. Let's go. This is illegal driving from Tom. What am I doing illegally? I'm not doing anything illegally. I'm making one move. This is perfect. Perfect defending. Here comes Leclerc or Albon again. And he makes a very, very good dive. We try and do a little bit of a switchback. But because we're on first gear, we don't get the traction zone. However, the DRS is okay. And with the DRS, the straight line speed deficit that we have compared to the Ferrari is mitigated just about enough. So we can put that inside once again onto the next braking zone. But Leclerc or Albon gets a better traction zone once more. And we now have to stay behind of the car of Alexander Albon. The question is, for how long? Come on now. You wish it was Leclerc? I wish it was Leclerc. That would have been great, but not quite. Not quite. Oh, watch out. Bit wide. A little bit wide. FIA, look away, please.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.0.
Our teammate, guys, who started in P12, is in P7 right now, closing into the flipping Audi car, who is in P6. That is crazy. Crazy. Jean TRBS taking the follow as well. What's up, Alexander Albon? Once again, we'll see us go up the inside right now. We break in deep, give him a little bit of space, and there we go. Little touchy right there because he didn't see us coming. We did not go deep though, and there goes the car of Alexander Albon once more. However, will he defend the inside? He will not this time around. But we decide, you know what, let's be smart about this and let's get right in behind of him to try and overtake him later. There's a yellow flag somewhere. It's the car of Oliver Behrman. Will that cause a safety car though? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Guys, a safety car is the only thing that can make us win this race at this point, because look how far in front the car of Charles Leclerc is. Oh, and by the way, if we were to do a 2-stop, we got a pit around now. It's lap 14, ladies and gents. We got 51% tire wear. Do you think we should pit this lap to go to the mediums to do the 2-stop? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Should we do the 2-stop or not? Beans, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. No, do the 1-stop. All right, number 1 in the chat for the 1-stop, number 2 in the chat for the 2-stop, guys. If we were to pit for the 2-stop, we have to pit this lap and this lap only, and then it's 11 laps on both the medium sets. If we do the 1-stop, we go in lap 20, but can we even get to lap 20? I think we can. I mean, we have 53% on the rear tires right now, but it won't be easy. It won't be easy. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. The degradation is too high. I think it might be too high. You might be right, guys. You might be right. 54% on the tire. Ladies and gents, let's say bye-bye to Alexander Albon. box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this
We
lap.
are going to go into the pits this lap, and we're going to do a little bit of an undercut right here, right now, to do a 2-stop, whereas Alexander Albon is going to keep it going. Here we go. Let's go. Oh.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to
It's
focus on
fine,
the pit
guys.
stop.
FIA, look away. They're absolutely fine. Nobody will know anymore when to brake. That's okay. Into the pits we go. And Gary, the pit stop guy, gives us a 2.4 second pit stop. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We didn't need those tires anyway, guys. Come on now. They were off the car now, so it's
Up
fine.
to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Volsasia, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. At the moment, you can see we're coming out on track with a lot of chaos. Oh my... Jesus, it's 3 wide right there. We got the Haas car, we got the Williams car, all of them trying to make moves right now. I think it's flipping 3 wide or something like that. And at the moment, oh my goodness, it is indeed 3 wide. Warning collision. I couldn't do anything about that, but we're up at the P11. And now we're going to try and get to the front once again, but this time around with brand new tires, ladies and gents. Brand new tires. And you can just see how much more grip there is in these tires, because on the exit, we get the car of Alexander Ocon. And at the moment, we are up at the P10 once again. Whew. I need to breathe, guys. My goodness, I need to flip and breathe. My goodness. A warm welcome if you're joining in right here, right now. It is great to be here to not just a stream, but to a show. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to be here, and we are doing the 2-stop, trying to go and make a different strategy work compared to everybody else in this race. At the moment, we're up at the P4. And Lando Norris just pitted for the 1-stop, by the way. For the 1-stop. He is on the hard tires, and he's going to try and get to the end of the race with those tires. But look how much tire wear we're using right here, guys. 5% at the moment. Are you gonna win this? I don't think it'll be easy to win, guys. But hey, never say never. Never say never. Remember the famous philosopher? He played at Coachella, I saw. Whipping out his laptop. Justin Bieber, he said it himself. He said, never say never. He also said, baby, baby, baby.
Okay,
He said so many things. What a wise man.
With 5 seconds.
Typical, as well as Churchy, Ahmed, boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Jean, Sane, Aditya, boom, high five to you. Welcome in, good to have you here. Let's go. A lot of people pitting. Albon pitting too. Through the last and final corner we go, the first corner we go. Ladies and gents, we are up at the P2, and Charles Leclerc is 20 seconds in front of us right there. That is crazy. This is crazy. Oh la la caramba. But it's 2 seconds to the car behind, so we did make a big undercut work right there. The question is, how much of an undercut can we do if we keep this up right there? Do we have more pace than the hard runners, or will they close into us throughout this stint? Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window opens in 8 laps time.
They want us to pit in 8 laps. That is lap 26. Do you agree with that, ladies and gents? Or do you think, no, Tom, we pit in lap 25, lap 27? Because we are going to do one more pit stop for the medium tire. Let's go. Let's do this. Manoy, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. This is the F125 Road to Glory driver career, and as the title suggests, we are trying to go for glory. We're fighting for the championship with my sister Thombina in the car. Yes, you heard it correct. My sister Thombina is in the car, okay? That's her. And don't worry, she is as quick as me. She is as sexy as me. We have the same genes, okay? It is what it is. Naturally, we are both quick and sexy in this family. At the moment, 1.8 seconds, and we are trying to get the best result possible in this race. Only problem we have is that the car we are in is no longer the quickest. The Mercedes is the 4th quickest team, and by far the Ferraris are having the biggest advantage they've ever had in any time of Formula 1. This is actually crazy. It's like this Michael Schumacher era of Ferrari at this point. Come on now. My goodness! What the flip was that? A big problemo! A humongous no, we almost lose the car. And behind of us, they are looking behind, licking their tongues.
Yes, mate. Hit the target.
Just
Nice
like
work.
that, thinking, oh my goodness, Thombina's losing the car. I'm coming, and I'm coming fast. Why you're coming fast? They are coming fast right here. You can see Lando Norris straight away with the fastest lap. You can see the car of Alexander Albon as well, having a big fight. We almost lost the car completely. That could have been race over right there. But we're still going. We're still going strong, and we're on those medium tires at the moment. Come on now. In the meantime, ladies and gents, if you are enjoying yourself, then make sure to go and hit that follow button. If you do not hit that follow button today, you're gonna come back in a year time and you're gonna tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. And guess what? A year ago is today, and your chance is today as well. All right, so do not miss out. Otherwise, you will be back in a year. It's just what happens. I look forward to welcoming you back, but I look forward to welcoming you back even more tomorrow. Because tomorrow, for example, we continue with the Road to Glory career that we are doing today as well. We have one more race after this one today, but tomorrow we have two more. So do not miss out. Alexander Albon is using all the pace he's got, and he's got so much more pace compared to us. Even though we used all the battery, Alexander Albon goes on the inside. Oh my goodness, and this car is becoming very tough to go and maneuver. But we just about, with a flick of the wrist, keep it into P2 for now. Come on now. Do you have F1 2015? I used to have F1 2015, but I think I had it on a disc. I think I sold it on my PlayStation 4 back in the day. I was 15 years old, guys. Playing my first F1 game, F1 2015. I started on the controller. Very quickly got a wheel without force feedback. It was great. Great times. If I could do it over, I would not have bought a wheel without force feedback, that's for sure. I think that wheel lasted like half a year. I bought it together with my dad. It was great. Such good times. At the moment, though, Lando Norris is gonna go for an overtake. Alexander Albon tries to follow suit, but he can't quite follow suit because we are there and he can't optimize his exit, meaning we can. And now with the DRS, with the slipstream, with the flip-in on Lando Norris, we will go for another move right here around the outside, leaving all the space that we can get and just about staying in that P2 position. Boom! This is going to be a very hard-fought battle, guys. We have 4 laps to go until our pit stop window opens. These guys are going to go until the end of the race, but we want to have them use all the tires so that when we end up pitting, we can do such a good flipping comeback right there. I hope we can, but let's see what we can do. Come on now. So you are 25? That is indeed correct. I was born in the year of 2000. It's very easy to remember, guys. You can just literally... Every year is 2026. Oh, in the middle of the year, Tom is becoming 26. Oh, it's 2027. Oh, in the middle of the year, Tom becomes 27. It's that easy. First half of the year, I'm the year before. Second half of the year, I'm the year of the year. I guess that doesn't make any sense, or it does, depending on if you understood it or not. But there you go. You look 45. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's flipping amazing. Alexander Albon is in P2, and as we go wide, we are trying to just stuck our nose in right there. And ladies and gents, as we utilize the flipping battery and the DRS right here on the right-hand side, Alexander Albon will want to get a go on us, but we break late once more, trying to defend our position. Hey! Hey! With everything we've got, but Albon says no. All right, then we're gonna say no as well. Boom, shakalaka, big sand on the car of Alexander Albon. Once again, he gets in front, but we send it right here once again. Give him the space, however, and with a very fair battle right here, but a very, very hard one. We are all over the place versus the car of Charles Albon once again. Come on, let's keep it up, Their tires are only gonna get better as we go throughout the stint, though.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on.
Come on. On the mediums. Remember, we're approaching our pit stop window, and the question is, ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat, what lap do you think we should pit right here? We have 36% of the tires. We have one more pit stop to go because we decided to do a 2-stop rather than a 1-stop. What do you reckon? Whew. This is a crazy race. closing to Albon and closing for the overtake. We brake indeed. Make sure we stop the car in time on the inside this time around of the car of Alexander Albon. He just has way more speed on the acceleration. I think his tires are starting to really gain a big advantage with the acceleration that he can do through the corners. Yeah, he is. Whew. 27 for mediums. 27 for softs. I don't think the softs are a smart idea if you look at how much tire wear we've got, guys. We literally had 57 or 60 something % tire wear on the hards in lap 21, guys. Pretty crazy. Is this your 4th season? This is season 4 indeed. Or no, 5th. Season 5. The last and final season of our career. We've been going since, well, realistically... No, not the start of the game, because we did my team career at the start of the game, but after that we've been going a long time, 5 seasons, but this is the final one before, of course, F1 26 DLC is gonna come out at some point. We don't exactly know yet when, but I hope it's soon. Hopefully they tell us a little bit about the flipping DLC soon as well, because I'm not really having a lot of faith at the moment that it's going well in the background, but okay. Let's hope. Kites, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on now. I think we're losing Albon soon. I think we're losing Albon soon. You guys say lap 26, lap 27. At the moment, we're gonna start lap 26, so we need to make a decision. Ladies and gents, number 1 in the chat if you think we should pit this lap and this lap only. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, we should go 1 more lap and stay out. What do you reckon? I'm using everything to just stick with him at the moment. Oh, that's great. Great exit! But not so great over traction zone after that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. One, two, one.
Okay,
1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, we're doing it. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed.
We're doing it.
See you at the end of this
Oh, a little bit over the line, but we're gonna go into the pits right here in lap number 26, ladies and gents. Breaking all out right here, making sure we break down in time. We had the pit right there. In fact, I think that was the perfect decision right there, because Alexander Albon just about actually got us out of the DRS, I think, right there. And as Gary, the pit stop guy, put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents, for Gary, the pit stop guy. Does another flipping good pit stop. 2.4 seconds. We get out on track with 6th position, and now, oh, actually not 6th, 7th position, because Bortoletto just about overtakes us, and now it's our time to try and get to the front. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Kite the bird, as well as Beans. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Enough battling with Alexander Albon. Now it's time to battle ourselves, to try and get to the front with better tires compared to everybody else. I hope we can keep this pace up. Let's go. You're losing in the straights and the corners. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. That's why I'm saying we are not the quickest car at all. And that is why we need to really use all the moments that get given to us to try and win this championship. We are going to be a slower car probably for the majority of the championship now. And if we don't use our moments, the moments we get given, to try and keep ourselves involved in the championship, it'll be a very, very, very tough championship. Oh, and as Gabriel Bortoletto is defending with everything that he's got, he sees he can't keep defending like that. And we're up at the P6 now. Boom! Beautiful. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. You have an actual car shell? Well, that's what you're seeing, yeah? You can see us in the F1 simulator, ladies and gents, where we are moving about, trying to go and get ourselves to the front in our F1 25 Road to Glory driver career. It's a green screen. Yeah, it is all a green screen, guys. That would actually be a cheat code, guys. I didn't have to go and make all this, man. I could have just done a green screen. We got 4.5 seconds. I just couldn't wear anything green after that, though, if I were to do that. And we're purple! We are fastest of anybody! Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. Alright, let's go. Time to close in. Time to make this flipping comeback right here. We got 7 laps. We need over a second per lap to be able to get up to the car of Piastri, as well as Norris, and then of course Alexander Albon as well. We are doing 10 laps in total. We need to gain a lot of time right here, and I know for a fact with these tires we've got at the moment, we can do some very, very good pace. Wait, faster than Leclerc? Yes, faster than Leclerc. We found some pace, but remember, Leclerc is on the 1 stop, but we are on the 2 stop, guys. So realistically, the tires we've got right now are a lot quicker than anybody's. That's a good sign. But also quicker than Leclerc, who was so quick at the start of this race, guys. He's still very quick for the tires that he is on, but let's see. Do you have any force feedback? I do. I definitely do. But I run something called negative drift. So unlike normal steering wheel settings, I can literally let go of my steering wheel and it doesn't like start going like crazy. Which is what I like. Normal steering wheels, or normal settings of steering wheels, they go like crazy. Looking like a fruit ninja right here when you let go of the steering wheel. But I like to run a setting called negative drift, which allows the steering wheel to not give the sensation of wanting to go back to the middle, which is what I like a lot more. And it feels a lot more realistic in my opinion as well, because yes, a real-life car kind of, you know, when you drive in a straight line, kind of wants to go to the middle, but it doesn't do the flipping crazy left, right, everything, you know. So chaotic. Nathan, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Negative what? Negative drift. Negative Tokyo drift. At the moment, we have closed in to the car of George Russell. Why no force feedback? No, there is force feedback, guys. There is, I think I'm running like 12 Newton meters or something.
Seconds per lap. Keep it up.
So there is force feedback. Otherwise, I would never be able to catch a spin or anything like that. Which, to be honest, I might have to do a better job at that one, but let's go. Come on, come on. Ladies and gents, what do you think is the best position that we can get in this race still? What do you reckon? Come on now. P5, P1. Remember, we are on great new tires. Whereas the cars in front are on older tires right here. I'm aiming for P2, but let's see what is possible. I think P1 would be impossible, right? Because Charles Leclerc is so far in front. But P2 is definitely possible still. And as we close in the last 5 laps, we overtake the car of George Russell. We brake as late as possible, get back into third gear, then get on the power
What
ASAP.
do those small paddles do above your gears?
Here we go. Good question. Big Buddha coming in with the $2 Australian super chat. Boom shakalaka. There we go. What do those big pedals do at above your gears? That is a very good question. I use those. Hold up, I can show you. Look at the bottom right. I use those to adjust the ERS mode. So I'm not just shifting, I'm also adjusting the ERS mode at the same time, while I look at 5 chats at the same time. Because remember, wherever you're watching, on the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Kick and on the Twitch, feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. Okay, I see all of you. I do. It is a lot of multitasking, but as someone researched, apparently a lot of these things happen automatically in my head, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Apparently I'm doing this all automatically, guys, which makes sense because I'm not a good multitasker. Except for this. Go Grits, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. All right, 4.2 seconds. Can we close in to Oscar Piastri? But most importantly, can we then also close into the car of Norris? Because otherwise, we would be losing a lot of points right here, guys. I want to see the fuel, though, or the tires. 23% on the tires, and our tires are going to start becoming older and older. But those hard tires that they are running in front of us are even older than ours, so surely we'll have the pace until the end. Surely we will have the pace. Come on, come on, come on. 3 seconds now to Oscar Piastri. We can smell him. He is right up in front of us. And with about 3 laps to go, we are trying to at least get Piastri in this race still. Everybody, however, was so quick in this race. And that will show, guys. That will show in the championship at the end of this race. Because, of course, Charles Leclerc will be scoring 25 points unless he retires. And with us now leading the championship by 46 points, that is definitely going to be slashed down. I am worried. I am worried, guys. I am very worried. Come on now, let's go. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag! Safety car. Andrea Kimi Antonelli is out of the session, but no safety car. No safety car. And as we close in to the car of Oscar Piastri, 1.7 seconds to go. I think that's the best position we can go, P4. But never say never. Never say never. With Norris 7.5 seconds in front, there might be something happening right here. Your radio is stuck. Oh yeah, okay, get to the car ahead. Driver in front.
Okay, the McLaren driver.
There you go.
You.
Now it's
Okay,
fixed.
Piastri
Is it?
just ahead.
No, it's not.
Push hard, push hard. Okay, here's
Oh, there
the
you go.
gap
Now
we're
it's
trailing
fixed.
the car ahead by.
There we go. There is the yellow flag.
Okay, they're on
I need to gain
old
more time,
tyres.
guys.
Their tyres are 17 laps old, and the time last
Bruh!
lap,
Even P4 will be tough to get because there's one more lap to go.
Advantage per lap. Keep
Come on,
going.
come on, 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 come on. We need more pace. We need more pace.
Okay, clear.
This is going to be tough. 1.4 seconds, guys. 1.4 seconds to the car of Oscar Piastri. Through the last sector we go. It's now 1.0, 0.9. We need the DRS at all costs. We need the DRS. And just about, I believe, we are going to get the DRS. Through the last and final corner we go. It's Oscar Piastri in front. 6 seconds in front of him, though, is Lando Norris. And we are trying to do our very best. Oh, as we close in, an incredible amount right there to be right behind of him in the last and final lap. Can we get the move done on Oscar Piastri as we use the last bit of the battery we've got available? To the inside we go. Piastri on the outside. Who's gonna have the better traction zone? We have the better tires, and we both get a good exit. So around the outside we go of the car of Oscar Piastri. He's gonna try and keep it on the middle. However, this time around, we, with the better tires, are gonna make the overtake stick around the outside of Piastri, but he's gonna make a comeback. He's gonna try and get the re-overtake, so we have to go and make it super tight. A very sharp corner. And now, ladies and gents, as we defend from Piastri, we are gonna make a comeback to P4. Boom shakalaka. Whew, okay, we'll take it. We will take it. We will take it. A P4 position. And that means, ladies and gents, we are able to get 12 points only out of this race, even though we qualified on pole position. You know what? I think that was the maximum possible right here. I think that was the maximum possible.
To witness such mastery.
Charles Leclerc will win the race. It's Lando Norris who is able to get P2. Alexander Albon gets himself into P3, or is it the other way around? No, Alexander Albon is P2. So the Ferraris, like I said at the start, are going to be such a big competitor right here, and they were impossible to beat. Let's just put it like that, guys. Impossible to beat right here. They both get a 1-2, so well done to Ferrari. McLaren in P3, and we are only P4. We went to go for the 2-stop. It was a good
wait to see
strategy
what's
with the good
next.
pace, but I think realistically we just did not have the pace in this race. The car was not good enough. We still finished ahead of our teammate George Russell, but that's the best we could do. A P4 for ourselves, a P6 for the car of Russell. Remember, however, that race is not the last one we're doing today. If you enjoyed that already though, then make sure you go and hit that follow button, because if you don't do it, you're gonna come back in a year time and you're gonna tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago. What have I done? I have missed out on all the fun. Yes, that will be you. But we have one more to go. So stick around. It's time for the... What? How the flip did we lose so much recognition? Bruh, we're down to 51%. We're down to 51% recognition. And that means we're even further away from being able to do any upgrades. Guys, we were 55% before. What's going on? How the flip are we down to 51? Bruh, we need 60 if we want to be able to get any more upgrades in the car. And if you look at where we are at the moment, if we load back in, we are nowhere near the front. This is going to be a very tough last season, guys. A very tough last season. Jay Dali, as well as Cosmos, as well as Gold Grit, Nathan, as well as Mr. Racer and Race Squad. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As you can see, right about now, we are P4 in how fast our car is. And you can just see how far ahead Ferrari is. I think their cars at this point, it looks like they've got another upgrade on the car. They are 1.5 seconds quicker than us. I would not be surprised if we become the slowest car in the field. And that is a big problem at the end of the season. Because ladies and gents, right now, Charles Leclerc is closing in. And at the moment, it's only 52 points between of Charles Leclerc and us. And with Lando Norris closing in as well, we're still leading the championship. But with Brittany coming up right now, it's going to be tough. Very tough. So ladies and gents, let's get our toughness going right there then. Let's get some thick skin. And let's go all out for Silverstone. Boom! Is your name Brewer in English? Yes. Well, the direct translation of my last name, I don't know, maybe my grandfather was like a beer brewer or something, I don't know. But the direct translation in English is Brewer, exactly. Although, you say it like Brouwer, you know. My name is Tom Brouwer, not Brewer. Although, it's fine if you say it like that. That's kind of, I guess, the English way of saying it. Okay. It's time to go right here, right now, for the 26 lap long race. I think it's smart to skip the practice, because we're not gonna gain anything with that, right? So let's go and do the qualifying straight away. Let's check out the engine. Do we have an engine that is okay to go for this race? Yes, we do. Let's put a brand new gearbox on the car, though, because we can do it. And then we're good to go for this race as well. So let's go to the qualifying, and let's hope we can qualify in a decent enough position. But I can tell you, this will be the toughest race of the season, guys. The toughest race of the season. Let him cook? No, let him brew. Exactly. Don't let him cook. Let him brew, baby. Mercedes found out that you were talking with Ferrari, so that's why you lost so much recognition. Oh my goodness, you're right. You're right. No, that was so stupid. Why the flip did we do that even then? I don't care about joining Ferrari next season, because this is the last and final season. We only care about doing the upgrades. And that seems like that's not going to happen anymore. 51% recognition. I think if I have one feedback point right here for future career modes, if they keep this recognition thing in, tied to the upgrades, please make it easier to make upgrades, because you cannot make a fully upgraded car at some point if you're not fully recognized, and it's so hard to get recognition, impossible actually almost, especially if you play the game like normal, that you cannot upgrade the car anymore and you instantly become the slowest car. That must be a game, not bug, but not good game design, right? Surely they haven't tested this to find out that this is not really how it should go, right? Because you're just stuck. You're stuck. We are going to be the slowest car at the end of the season, it looks like, guys. But it will be a good challenge. I'm not complaining. It will be a really good challenge. But I don't think it's supposed to be like that, right? Okay, we are gonna go and put the setup on the car. Brittany. We're gonna put minimum fuel on the car as well. So let's go do it right here, 5 kilos. And then we're gonna go out on track for 1 lap at the start and 1 lap at the end to try and put this car in pole position. Can you feel rumble on that steering wheel? Yeah, of course. The rumble doesn't come from the steering wheel, guys. It comes from the wheelbase. So normally how steering wheel works is the feeling, the force feedback doesn't come through the steering wheel. It always comes through the wheelbase. So it doesn't matter what steering wheel you put on, you'll always feel force feedback. As long as you have a wheelbase that has force feedback. That's how steering wheels work. Can you explain the ERS for me, Tom? Why the frequent adjustments? Because you have one battery. You can see it at the bottom in the middle. That is now 100%. None makes you the slowest. The least deployment of the battery, so the slowest. Medium, a little bit more. Not a lot. But it actually saves a bit. None saves a lot. Medium saves a little bit more or a little bit less. Hot lap saves a little bit less again. In fact, it doesn't save a lot. And overtake just burns the battery. So you go from low to high. Look at it a little bit like fuel mix, like the engine modes. The higher the engine mode, the more fuel you burn, the quicker you are. The lower the engine mode, the slower you are, the less fuel you burn. Same thing with the ERS. The lower mode, the more you save, slower you are. The higher mode, the more you burn, and the quicker you are. That's how it works. Easy clap. In short. But there's a lot of different modes, so you gotta play with them a little bit to get the best kind of usage during a lap, the quickest usage during a lap, and that's only learned when you try it yourself. Is it daytime in your country? Yes, I live in the Netherlands, ladies and gents. It's currently 2:27 p.m. Exactly to the dot. Look at that. In the military times, baby. Let's leave them all by, and then we're gonna do our very own lap right here, the first one. I want to know from you in the chat, what position do you think we can be in the first lap of qualifying in Brittany? Here we go, baby. Here we go. Andre, Bella, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And as we go through the first sector right now, it's time to put this car in the best position possible at a track that in general is not a super very good track for us. But let's see. Come on, push, push, push. It's only a banker, this one. We need a good banker, guys. You guys say P3, P2, P2. Okay. If you guys believe, then I believe as well. Let's see what we can do then. Sliding the car through the corner. Getting up into a good exit. We need to do better than P4. Unless we want to lose points every single race until the end of the season. We cannot afford that. We need some good races in there as well. Next episode, we have Hungary and Belgium. Hungary being a very tough race in the championship always. Including this one as well, of Brittany. And Belgium being one where we probably will be able to do a little bit better. But as we use a lot of battery now, on the last couple straights right here, it is 14 minutes left in the session. We're currently P5. Through the last few turns, keep the speed up. What is it gonna be? Back into third gear, over the curb, on the power. It's going to be a P. Oh, that's not great. That is not great. A P5 at the moment, ladies and gents. P5 right here. And that means we will have to do another lap to try and get ourselves at the front, because I believe that lap will probably put us in like P15 or something like that. Oh la la, oh la la. All right, let's return to the garage. Let's put some brand new tires on and let's see what we can do. ERS is related to the battery usage directly. ERS is battery. It's called the energy restore, energy something system. You know what I mean? Like energy is battery, right? So what's it called? Energy recharge. Reclamation system. There you go. Energy recovery. Yeah, energy recovery system, guys. Reclamation, same thing, right? Energy recovery system. It's you brake, you gain back some energy in the battery, and the lower you are on the mode, the quicker you gain back. Honestly, in my opinion, get rid of that whole thing. But that's not where we are at the moment in the world. We're in the Duracell energy. We're in the Duracell flipping time frame of the world, guys. At the moment, we are in the Duracell era. Okay, we are gonna go and put new tires on the car for one final lap. But I want to see where did the lap put us. Oh no! Oh no! P13. Although, only 1.1 seconds off. So if we do a way better job right there, we can get close to the front, guys. You know what? I'm actually not that surprised by that. I was thinking we were going to be way further down, but it's only 1.1 seconds. So, all right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. 1.1 seconds we need to gain, guys. Let's do it. Flick away. We're going to do our best. It'll be hard, though. I mean, with this amount of upgrades on the car, flicking the car, which we did, of course, last show, it's not going to be very beneficial because you're going to lose it instantly. Dark Gaming, Panashi, User, Big Boy Jake, boom, well done. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. I'm becoming a Duracell era F1 fan. Yeah, you are. You can call yourself a Duracell era fan, yeah. The Duracell era. Duracell getting some great exposure in this era of Formula 1, guys. Come on now. The flipping bunny is getting a lot of promotion as well in this era.
Okay, we've dropped into P14
We
now.
got 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. 14th position. And the question is, how far up the grid can we go? A warm welcome. If you're joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you're watching not just a stream, you're watching a show. All right. Time is running out, Tom. Time is running out, but I think we just about have enough fuel or just about have enough time to go until the start the next lap. Let's see. Let's see. Water Maloney has done a very good lap. Yeah, he did. He was ahead of us, wasn't he? I don't know what Water Maloney is doing, but Broski is cooking. Come on now. Scream it through the corners and see if you can make it. We are gonna try. Try to do a crazy lap right there. We have to. If we want to fight for the championship, which we are now, about 40 points in front of the lead still. We have to do better than what we did in Austria. So let's start to do better right here, right now, by doing a great lap. Come on now, let's go. Four tenths up! Alexander Albon goes quickest. Leclerc goes even quicker though. Still 4 tenths. Come on. Keep it up. Full throttle. 4 tenths still. Keep it for the straight a little bit. That was pretty great. Utilize everything we've got. It's not going to be the 1.4 seconds that we need, guys, but we're going to be able to improve just hopefully a little bit. 6 tenths now. Now over the line. It's a big improvement, and we're up at the P7. We'll absolutely take it. Boom! Oh my goodness, that was a good lap, guys. I don't think we could have gotten a lot better than that. A really good lap to put us in front of our teammate. And that is exactly what you need, guys. You need to be in front of your teammate, even if it is just by 20 thousandths of a second, as we did right here, because that shows you've been able to extract the maximum of the car. Also, shout out to Water Maloney, guys. Water Maloney in P10 right here. And that is a great feat from him right there as well. 1 second behind of Charles Leclerc, though. We are 7 tenths behind of Charles Leclerc as well. And yeah, that Ferrari, guys, if you look at it right there, the only one who's going to be able to tip with the Ferrari is Lando Norris. But even in the race, I think he's going to have a very tough job. Only driver in the 121 lap times. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Well, hopefully we're going to be able to do a good lap right here, or a good race right here. Starting from P7, we have a good starting position. We've got good tires as well. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Hello, Tom. Just got the game. What camera settings are you using or recommend? I can tell you right here, right now. Or Well, actually, I can't tell you right here, right now, because I don't know them off the top of my head. But or you can go to my YouTube video. I have a YouTube video for free that you can watch called "The Best Camera Settings in F125." Check it out. It's the right video just for you, for all the cockpit camera, TV pod, everything. If you want to use it, go to that video. You're set. I've also got videos for beginner's guide, controller guide, wheel settings guide. So if you want to check it out for yourself, and you know. Be sorted and get an advantage on your competitors online or just offline, then do it. Are you married, Tom? Is that a proposal right here? Hold up. What's going on? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Guys, I'm 25 years old. I mean, you could be married at 25 years old, but come on now. What do you mean I'm married? What's going on? What's going on? You have a video for dating? Nah, I need to watch up some tutorials, guys. I need to check out some tutorials. Tutorial 101. Step 1. Find the geldem. I still haven't done that. Okay, we are gonna go and check it out right here, right now. Because, ladies and gents, it's time for 26 laps of pure racing goodness. And before we get into that, let's check out the gap. Because I didn't quite know what the gap was. There you go. 43 points between us and Lando Norris. And Charles Leclerc is 52 points behind. So we need to keep those gaps in check. Let's go to the race. And let's do the last and final race of today. Boom! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hello, husbands. You wish, bro. You wish. I got married at 26. Well, there you go. It could. I mean, okay. Okay, all right. You know what? Okay. It's not that crazy of a question, but I know why people are asking it. I know why people are, because they think I'm 45 or something, man. What the flip is wrong with you guys? I swear. Oh, you look like you're 40. Well, thank you. That is very kind of you. Very kind. It's so close to the constructors. Oh, I didn't even see it, guys. I didn't even see it. How close was it? Where are you from, Tom? I am from the Netherlands, born and raised. But I speak many different languages, okay? I'm multilingual, multinational, multi-talented, everything. Multi-vitamin, all of it. Bonjour, mes amis. Hola, mi amigos. Ciao a tutti. Hallo allesamen. Hallo, meine Freunde. Hallo, allemaal. Giesas, habari, konnichiwa, ni hao, lai ho, merhaba. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome. It's great to be here, wherever you're watching from. 5.8 kilometers on the track right here. We got 2 DRS zones where we can try and do the overtakes. And it's Brittany, the track that we, well, not despise, but the track that we know we're going to struggle at, okay? Let's see what we can do in the race strategy, though. We are starting P7. Mazur, as well as Cute Otters Games, Nathan, G-Tan, and Pedro. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Hello, Tom. I am 33 and single. I am running out of time to find a wife. I would like to have kids one day. Can you introduce me to Thombina? That's up to her. She's right now off the screen looking at me, waving her head. So I think the answer is no. I'm sorry, man. Thombina's very selective. Okay, we are going to go and put our fuel down a little bit, but then we need to check out what the strategy is going to be for this one. I believe a one-stop is probably the best strategy around this track, but let me know on the track or in the chat what you think we should do right here, whether you think we should do a hard to medium or a medium to soft. What do you reckon, guys? Number 1 in the chat for the medium to hard. Number 2 in the chat for the hard to medium. It's up to you. It's up to you. Should have slid in the DMs a year ago when I had the chance. Just like you should have hit that follow button right now when you have the chance. Because if you don't do it today, you're going to come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have done it when I had the chance. Exactly. Exactly. 1-1-1. Yep, you think we should start on the mediums? You know what, guys? I agree with you. I agree with you. I think we need to go for the most boring strategy ever so we can go and do an amazing race in the race itself, because we're then going to be on the same strategy as everybody else and we're going to be able to fight. You know, now we can fight. So let's fight. Let's go. Let me drink a bit of water as we get ourselves into the formation lap and we're starting on the same tires as everybody else. Let's go. I thought you had kids. If you're talking about me making babies going through older F1 cars, then yes, but no, I do not have any kids. I do not own any kids, guys. Alex, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And I don't intend on owning any kids anytime soon. Okay. Come on now. We are in P7 at the moment. Yuki Tsunoda is going to be the first one we have to try and overtake right here, right now. Own? Yeah, own. Come on now. You make them, no? You make them. What about cats? I'm not like... Alright, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Not to say that I don't like the animals. I love the animals, right? Great, animals are great. But cats, I'm not gonna lie. No. No, no, no. No, no cats. The dogs. The dogs are the peoples. The dogs are the real things. Come on now. Are you a cat person or a dog person? For sure the dogs. For sure the dogs, guys. The dogs for sure. What do you reckon? The dogs or the cats? Put it up in the chat. Any dog under 50 pounds is a cat? No, 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 no. Small dogs, big dogs, all the dogs. There you go. Alright, it's fine. Everybody has their opinions, you know. But if you like cats, fair enough. Ladies and gents, we are gonna get ourselves started right here. In the meantime, wherever you're watching from, a warm welcome. My name is Tom. Things are going south very, very quickly, and we are going south as well for the very first corner at Silverstone. In P7 we are starting. We're gonna try and get ourselves toward the front ASAP, and at the moment we are getting ourselves into our grid stop with one final drifty drift. There we go. Ah! I swear, Lance Stroll, we made the baby again. Come on now, there you go. Another kid.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now.
Right
Be
in
patient.
the rear
Watch for those
of
lights.
Lance Stroll. But we are ready to go with the lights going on right here, right now. Let's see what we can do for the Brittany Grand Prix. And once again, we have a tough start. And we're down to P number 8, but around the outside we go with incredible pace. We're back up at the P number 8 now, and up the inside we go. Oh! As we almost lose the car, we're gonna try and send it up the inside of the car of Lance Tsunoda. And we're up at the P6 right now. Both Red Bulls fighting hard. It's a very, very chaotic start here though. But we are not giving up. And straight away, we are up at the P number 6 then. Having 2 positions made up already at the start. And as we go up the inside right here of the car of Lance Stroll, he says, you know what? You can have the position. You can have the position. We're up at the P5 now. Next up, the car of Liam Lawson. But he's not our son. Even though his name suggests. Come on now. Because I don't have any peoples. No kids. Come on now. I think I can't be any more clear. No kids. At the moment, we are right behind of Liam, someone else's son. And we are gonna try and overtake him right here. Oh, a lot of understeer though, a lot of understeer. It seems like though, look at the cart in front. They're driving away into the sunset, guys. They're just a lot quicker. Just a lot quicker.
We can now use DRS. DRS now.
Alex K, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I wanna make an overtake now because otherwise we're not gonna be able to stay close to the car of Norris here. He's 2 seconds in front of us now. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on now. Can we get Liam Lawson? Not quite. We stay behind for now. Lawson, please. Hurry up, hurry up. Still 2 seconds to Norris now. The 3 front runners are getting a good lead. Yeah, it's annoying. We really need to try and stay close to Lawson. Or Norris and everyone. And there we go. We're wide. And the FIA tells us off. That's fine. We get 1 go at that one. Oh, even Lawson is too quick for us, guys. And there we go. Behind of us, the car of Lawson is trying to get a move on. We are closing into the car of Lawson. And up the inside we go right here to try and get the move done. But Lawson keeps the position as he goes off the track a little bit. There's a yellow flag behind, ladies and gents. A yellow flag behind because one of the Haas cars has lost it on the exit of the turn. I don't know what happened there, but they've lost it completely. Interesting. Come on! Needs more front wing, mate. Yeah, we don't have a lot, but otherwise we have no straight line speed. As we push. Push, push, push. We make a good overtake now on the car of Liam Lawson. So now it's our time to try and chase the car of Norris. Both Ferraris are gone, but Norris is not gone yet, guys. 2.3 seconds. What do you reckon? Can we do it? Oh, that's so much better in clean air, guys. Here comes Lawson again on the left-hand side right here. He is going to go for the move once more, and maybe we can help each other to close into the car of Lando Norris again.
Come on, you can win that place back.
What is the AI? It is 110 maximum AI difficulty, ladies and gents, with 0 assist, nada, nachos. Yeah, this is going to be very tough. I think they're just too quick for us, guys.
Okay, so we're leading
Just like in the last race.
1.9 seconds.
The gaps in the cars with the McLarens and our car are just too big, but we cannot overturn that. They have a car. I wish we could see what the time difference on each track was in terms of like how quick their cars are compared to us. That would be a really nice addition for the future of the F1 games in career mode. Because I think the Ferrari is 2 seconds per lap quicker. I think it's that crazy. And I think the McLaren is like 1 second a lap quicker with the upgrades that they've got in the car. Even though we are the 4th quickest team. Who is the championship leader? We are the championship leader. And we are P1 by 46, I believe, seconds. Points over P2. That is Lando Norris, who is currently in P3 in this race. And the Ferraris of Leclerc, as well as Albon, are closing in very, very quickly. So we need to be super wary of how much time we lose right there. And how many points as well. Alright, come on now. Oh, a little bit of understeer. You know what? We are going to up it a little bit, the front wing. We're going to up the front wing a little bit. To make sure we have a little bit more... oh my goodness. We don't need more turn in. I'm putting it back. Bro, what the flip? 1.3 seconds now, and we're gonna be under attack as well from Lance Stroll behind. Oh my goodness. Bro! That's a problem. That's a big problem. Because now they have the DRS right here. It's the car of Tsunoda. It's the car of Lance Stroll. And at the moment, we are having to defend with everything and everything and everything. Trying to get the position back. Maybe a switchback right here on the car of Tsunoda. Yes, a switchback right here. We're in P6 right now. Oh my goodness, guys. And we already have 30% of the tires. We're in lap 5 at 26. We got 30% of the tires right here. It's not a great car, does it? It does not look like a great car to drive at the moment. That Williams from last season was an amazing car to drive. It was so stable, but this car, man. God damn. Not easy. Not easy at all. Alright, let's stick with Stroll. Or go for an overtake somewhere. But remember, the more overtakes we try to do, the more time we lose as well. Especially around the track like this. This will be an episode of damage control. Damage control. Shouldn't it be a lot faster? It is a very quick car. But it's not a very stable car. The more you upgrade the cars in your career, the more unstable they become. And we're so far into our career right there that these cars are just absolutely rocket ships. I think we were able to do a 101.5 in Austria. Normally, in the 2025 car, that would be a 106 or a 105. That's 4 seconds quicker at a track that is already super short. That is insane. Why don't you pick a better car? Because this is career, ladies and gents. You're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career. We are trying to bring glory to Mercedes, who in fact were one of the slowest cars at the start of the season. We became the quickest car after one race, and then we slowly started dropping, because we were not able to go and have more upgrades on the car. So now we are the 4th quickest team, but it ain't over yet. Oh la la, as so much understeer hits us in the middle of the corner. This race is far from over though, as we're in lap 6 at the moment out of 26. Come on now! And we've lost the RS. We've lost the RS, what's going on? Come on, Tom. Oh. Come on! Behind of us, they do have the RS. A warm welcome if you're joining in right here, right now. It is great to be here to the British Grand Prix as we are going to go and close in to Lance Stroll. The question is whether we can keep it there though. I think we're just about out of the DRS right here. Oh, once again. 10th place finish loading. We might. I told you, this episode today is going to be a tough one, guys. Because Austria and Brittany, 2 of the toughest tracks of the season, probably. In fact, next episode, tomorrow, where we're going to continue with Belgium and Hungary. Hungary will be a tough one. Belgium will be one of the easier ones, so we should be pretty good in at least one of the races tomorrow. But let's see, maybe Hungary will be a good race for us as well. You never know. Andres, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on, let's go. DRS. We got the DRS back. All right, let's go. Let's fight. Let's use that DRS. All that for a setup and it doesn't move. If you look very closely, you'll be able to see it move. It is a bit less chaotic with the movement on this setup, but if you've joined in for one of our GT motion races, or at least Le Mans Ultimate or a rally, because in fact this Thursday, guys, we're gonna do a full day of 2 shows. We're gonna be doing Le Mans Ultimate during the day, and we're gonna be doing a rally during the evening. Then you will find out over there that motion is pretty much more crazy. You can really see it move like crazy, although you can see it here as well. But you need to look closely. You need to look closely. Lance Stroll in P5. Zeniro, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Can you not go full screen on the TikTok? You can't. However, if you want to watch somewhere else, we are live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. Feel free to watch wherever you want to watch. It really doesn't matter. I've got all the chats open on the YouTube, on the Twitch, and on the Kick. You can watch it on the horizontal, and on the YouTube and the TikTok you can also watch it vertically. But it's completely up to you, guys. It's completely up to you. You can decide. Mads MH, take the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Just about sticking with the car of Stroll at the moment, ladies and gents. Come on. You should have stayed at Williams. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe we should have gone to Red Bull, guys. Look at them. Or we should have stayed at Ferrari, because those guys have an absolute monster of a car this season. I think Ferrari is going to win this championship, guys. I don't think we're going to win this last and final season in our career, but that would be crazy, because so far we have won every single championship in this career. We're leading the championship at the moment, but the question is if we can keep it with such a big disadvantage on the cars. Do you ever do entire races? Quite often, yes. If you want to watch a 100% distance race, we will be doing the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix simulation race this Saturday and the E-Grand Prix online on Sunday. 100%, both of them 50 laps, so if you would like to see that, then make sure you tune in for those. We did one just this Sunday as well, so plenty of them, plenty. But for this career, we always do 2 to 50% races, because otherwise it's too long, right? We want to do more races rather than less, and with 2 we get to do well, in total 100%, but 2 races. Jonesy, as well as Jockeys, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. A warm welcome to lap 10 out of 26, as we're struggling at the moment, trying to close into Lance Stroll. I don't think a 2-stop is worth it here, though, so we just have to nail it and try and go for an overtake, as Piastri is right behind of us as well, and P7 at the moment. Let's go. Ooh, watch out. Maybe the worst Red Bull lineup of all time. Lance Stroll and Liam Lawson, man, come on. What a lineup, guys. It's lap 10 out of 26, and the tires are 60% worn down. I need your help in the chat, guys. Pit stop information. They want us to go 2 more laps. Do you agree? Surely, right? Surely we go in pit lap 12. Surely we go in pit lap 12. What do you reckon? Come on. Have the faith, don't be a Debbie Downer. Come on,
Okay,
we gotta have the faith.
We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible.
We need to overtake Stroll before lap 16. Oh my goodness. And at the moment, the tires are giving up on us. But our engineer gives us a clear flipping objective. A clear objective. This car is unstable? Yeah, it's very unstable. Very unstable. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom, let's do 1 more lap right here and let's pit lap 12. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom, let's pit this lap. What do you reckon? We gotta be quick though. I think we gotta go 1 more lap. Because otherwise we're not gonna have tires at the end. In fact, we don't have time to flip and react right here. No time to react. 0 time to react. I asked that question too late. Way too late in the lap. Alright. I'm asking it again. Early enough this time around. Number 1 in the chat to pit this lap, ladies and gents. Number 2 in the chat to stay out again. Surely we will want to pit this lap, right? Surely we will want to pit this lap. What do you reckon? Oh, as we're drifting through the corner, still sticking with the car of Stroll. P6 at this point, and Russell, our teammate, is right behind of us. Lots of number 1s in the chat. Too late, you think? Well, our standard pit stop window was this lap as well, so I don't know if it's too late. Because realistically, we have 60% of the tires, 68. So if we were to go earlier, at the end of the race, we might get to 70-something% as well. So with that 1 stop, we need to be careful, because at the end of the race, we're going to have a lot of tire wear on the hard tires as well. Alrighty then. Box this lap. Box this lap. Alright, let's go for it. Let's pit this lap. Lance Stroll will probably do the same, or he's going to go 1 more lap longer. If he goes 1 more lap longer, then that means we can do an undercut. So let's do the undercut, ladies and gents.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work.
Okay,
That's why I love
here we
working
go
with
then.
you.
Into the pits we go. Absolute full-on lock-up. 72% of the tires. I think that was the perfect time to pit, guys. Look at that. The tires are absolutely screaming. Oh, please help me. I'm under the water. Blip, blip. Okay. Okay. Good pit stop from our engineer, Gary, the pit stop guy. W, Gary. We're back up onto the track right now, and it's time to go and use those hard tires to our advantage to try and get to the front. Boom! It ain't over till it's over, baby. Ladies and gents, what do we never do over here? Come on now. What do we never do?
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
What do we never do? We never, we never, we never, we never win. Oh my goodness. We never blink. We never learn. We never give up. Exactly! 1 people out of flipping 50 saying we never give up. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Everybody saying we never win. After all this time. After all this time. People still say we never win. We never give up, and we're not gonna give up here either. Ladies and gents, it's time, it's time, it's time that we are going to utilize every single bit of the tires, of the car, of my brain, of the muscles, of everything we've got to try and get ahead of our competitors. We can see people in the pits right now. And as we use the battery to overtake Gabriel Bortoletto, we are gonna get just about ahead of him. And now hoping for the best, hoping we can get that position. Come on, come on, come on. Where will we be?
Okay, Pierce is
Out of the pits we go. And just about, we do overtake the car of Lance Stroll. And with there being a yellow flag somewhere, surely, there will be a flipping safety car. No, man, please give us the safety car, man. That is crazy. Because Liam Lawson is 7.6 seconds out in front. But we did now get up into P5, and that is very good.
5 seconds.
For what we were able to and had to endure in this race. Oh my goodness. Hold up, guys. Give me one moment. Give me one momento right here. Let's check out this drift. Let's check out this flipping drift. That is crazy. Sir Juice, Bruce Corner. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on now. P3 is the maximum results. P4 or 5 is good. Yeah, I think P3 will be very hard to get even now, guys. Because as you can see, behind of us, we're going to be attacked soon by the car of Lance Stroll. He is only 7 tenths behind of us, trying to make moves. And he will make a move soon, because there he is, right behind of us in this flipping race. Mark my words, he will get a podium. Hey, listen, man, as long as you guys believe, I believe as well. Come on now, we're gonna keep pushing. Keep pushing until the end. Artem, thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Remember, you're watching right here, not just a stream, you're watching a show. It is lap 15 out of 26. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to be here. And at the moment, you are watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career as Lance Stroll will go for an attacking move right here. He gets the move done, but we are gonna go for a little bit of a switchback. Go all the way around the outside right here of the car of Lance Stroll. He's gonna keep it going. We're gonna go for a switch back next up then, and we're gonna get the move back right here, back up into P5. Boom! All right, this race is far from over, baby. Come on now, let's fight. Let's fight. Whew. Russell is now closing in 2. It would be great if George Russell, especially for the championship, can get Lance Stroll right here. We're once again having to defend right here, but with no DRS, it's very hard to defend. So Lance Stroll gets back up in front. We go up the inside though to try and keep the position, and with Lance Stroll going wide, we're under attack now from the car of Russell behind as well. But as we go wider, as we go deeper, we just about remain in that P5 position. Different lines, different overtaking opportunities, and it's all hands on deck right there. Come on now. Put those sleeves up. Put those sleeves up. It's time to fight. Miles Morales. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. On a scale of 1 to 10, ladies and gents, how well are we defending right now? In lap 16 out of 26 right here. I mean, against the GOAT. Come on now. But still. Lance Stroll goes defensive. Oh, or attacking actually. We go up the inside though to do a switchback right there. Not a lot of space, not a lot of space. And we are absolutely using every bit of the track that we can right there. Now, holding back a little bit this back as well. But it's important for us to keep this position because realistically, the guys in front will be very hard to gain. And there goes Russell. Russell gets the opportunity to go for a move as well. We will try and get back at him here though to go a little bit wider. We have a warning collision with our teammate too, and our team is probably in our ear right now. Tom, calm him down. Both cars need to go until the end of the race. Russell goes for the move right there on the inside, or does he? No, he stays on the left hand side, but goes ultra wide right there to the corner. He goes so wide, he actually almost goes off the track right there too, but we just about keep it hanging right here with the car of Russell. Now Piastri wants to get involved as well, and as Russell goes around the outside, we just about keep it within the lines here to maintain P5, but in the process we are losing so much time, but it don't matter, it's all about keeping this position right now. Come on now, defending once more. Russell will go attacking, he goes around the outside to get the position right now, but we go to the inside to get it back, and that, ladies and gents, is the Battle of Silverstone. They will talk about this for ages and ages. Come on now, the Battle of Silverstone. Russell will go for the move, we will go defensive, so Russell goes around the outside, and that means now we need to be careful. Russell will have the position, but we will try the switchback. Question is, do we have the pace to get the switchback done? No, and there we go, Russell up into P5. Whew. How does he commentate while racing? Natural talent, natural beauty, all of it combined. All of it, come on now. We have Russell in P5 at the moment. And now he will try to unleash the real pace that he's got in that car. However, with him now having to defend, we will attack him harder than he was able to do earlier compared to us. So we're back up into P5 now. And the battle isn't far from over. It's far from over. However, Russell goes for the move right there, moves along a little bit aggressively right there, and Russell is back at the P5. Come on now. Tom the commentator is better than Tom the driver. Okay, well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Tom the driver qualified for the F1 Esport Pro Draft, okay, back in 2020, okay? And Tom the commentator has never commentated an F1 race in real... Oh my goodness. So come on now. Which one is better now? Which one is better now? Okay. 0.7 of a second. We are behind of Russell, but now we are in a little bit of trouble because he is further in front than he's ever been before, and now he can really unleash the pace that he's got. Can Tom even drive without commentating? Of course I can, bro. In fact, I would probably be quicker if I were not going to say a single thing, guys, but you're not here to watch that. And if you are, you're in the wrong place, because ladies and gents, remember, you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. And that is exactly what we are putting on right now. It's time to try and stick with the car of Russell. It's time to go all out. But can you commentate without driving? You know what, guys? I mean, obviously I've done a few of those commentaries. When I was with Alpine, I did a few of the Alpine Esports series commentary and all that stuff. But it's actually quite tough to commentate on something that is not my own. Because that's all I've done in my life. You know what I mean? It is not easy. It's easier, and it sounds quite crazy, but it's easier to drive and commentate at the same time. Because I'm in a flow state, you know, I'm in a flow state. I'm flowing, you know, the waves, I hear the waves, you know, from the sea, everything. Then watching something happen, it's a lot harder. Let's go. Come on, come on. Woo! We are 1 second behind now, and I think we're losing the flipping. Losing the flipping. Oh, that's a problem. No, we just about had the arrest still. We just about had the arrest. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Ladies and gents, in the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself watching the show of today, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, well, if you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, then that would be great to hit that like button. That would be much, much appreciated. It really helps a lot. It really does. It's free. It's the best way to support. The best way to support. When are you doing the F1 watch-along, Storm? I need to set everything up still, but obviously there's no F1 watch-alongs. There's nothing that can be done in real life yet because there's no F1 yet. But I'm trying to see whether I can do that for the Miami Grand Prix because it's gonna be in the evening. It'll be a nice timing for me to go and do it as well. Yeah, it would be nice to maybe do it for Miami already, guys. But I need to still set everything up. I've been a bit busy in my head as well. I need to find some space. It's been a very busy year for me with everything with the house and a lot of other stuff. So I need to find some headspace. At the moment, we are 1 second behind of Russell again, and we just need to find just a little bit, but... Did we get it again? Oh, we just about got it again. Oh, no, 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 that's a problem. The big problem. We're into the grass. And this might be the moment that Russell is going to stay in front. Piastri will try and do the attack as well. Come on, come on. I'm literally on 0 battery the entire race, guys. Let's lock in, let's lock in, let's lock in. Number 1 in chat if you think it's time to lock in right there and try to get Russell. DRS again.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
Just try to stick close. Oh la la. Woo. I've watched it all the way. Fredo, you're a legend, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Oh, I think we're just about... he's too quick, man. Even when I lock in, I'm still way behind. 1.1 seconds now, 1.2. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 5 laps to go. And just about the arrest still. Can we get Russell still in this race? Wow, 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 he's so quick, man. This is impossible. Time to consult Track Titan. Yeah, we should have done some practice with Track Titan before we did this, guys. Come on now. 1.0. I'm trying to save some battery at the same time as well. Trying to save some battery. I think we're starting to get a little bit more comfortable again. I mean, trying to save some battery. I'm talking about little percentages right there. Nothing crazy, but that's a little win for me. 7/10 now, 5 laps to go. Oh, drifting the car in. And there you go. Now we're saving battery, guys. 20%, 8/10 behind. We need more. Little steps. Every lap we're getting a 10th closer to the car in front. That is what we need. Just a 10. Just 1/10 to get closer every lap. And then at the end of the race, we're going to be close enough to go for the overtake as long as we can save the battery, guys. All right, come on. 26%. Save the battery. Look! So much closer! Save the battery. Save the battery. Toto Wolff is gonna sack you after this. I mean, finishing P6 right behind your teammate is not a reason for flipping and firing, but maybe if we do a little bit of a touchy-touchy with Russell, maybe he's not gonna be happy. Let's see. 8/10 now, closing again. Use the DRS. This is it. Let's go! We are back in this fight. Now only 3/10, guys, and we have the battery saved up as well. Oh my goodness. I watched the race in Abu Dhabi where you lost the championship by 1.2 seconds. That was pretty quick. That was pretty insane, wasn't it? That could happen in this race as well. We don't win it all, and this could be one of those races. But I think finishing P5 would be an absolute win for us in a race where we knew we were going to have a tough time. Come on, come on, come on. You need to flick it. I try. We can't flick too much, guys, because we're going to lose the car. You can see how unstable this car is already. Did you get to keep your fire suit after you left Alpine? You mean the F1 suit that I used when I was driving? No. I had to deliver it back to them straight away once I was done with driving the F1 car, guys. Those are very expensive F1 suits. And the helmet as well. But someday I will get my own helmet, guys. Someday. I wanna put my own livery on it. Come on! We gotta close it a little bit more. We got to save more battery while we're at it as well. Story time, man. Slorp, as well as Artem. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Number 1, if you think Tom, you are going to get Russell. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, it ain't happening, bro.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
I don't think we've ever been this close. Oh man, they're so quick on the exits.
The car behind is dropping back by about
Piastri's
3/10
losing
lap.
3/10 a lap. That's what they're saying. That's great. That is great news. Seven tenths now. One more lap to go, guys. I think I'm keeping it quite close now. This is good. You know what? We're gonna attempt an overtake this lap, even though we have no battery.
What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome.
Tom Frontema gifted a tier 1 sub to _100.
Come on! Let's close in as we get absolutely blessed by Tom from Timo with the gifted sub. We send it like crazy on the car of Russell, and we take P5 for now as Russell Russell will try to come back on us on the outside of the track. We just about squeeze him. Toto Wolff won't be happy with that one. But ladies and gents, we are back up in the P5 for now at least. Russell will try to go for the overtake. We need to save the battery like crazy. But ladies and gents, can we get some W's in the chat for Tom from Timu coming in hot with the gifted sub to the community. It is the car of Russell though, who will want to make a comeback on us right here in lap number 26 out of 26, because ladies and gents, it's the last and final lap and Russell ain't done yet. He will go to the inside, we will go to the outside, try to get the switchback on him. Amazing switchback, and around the outside we go. Keeping the speed up, but Russell will just about take back P5 now. Charles Leclerc once again wins. And of course, it's the car of Alexander Albon. That Ferrari is too quick at this point in the season. Oh, we go a little bit wide. But we need to stay close to the car of Russell because we need to go and get the position. Very wide, in fact, over there. Oh la la, with a good exit right now. The DRS opens up. He's using everything into the... We go. A very last-minute move has to happen right here. At the same time as last lap, we managed to make the move right here. The question is, will he come back on us? Will he come back on us? Russell goes to the outside, tries to stay on the inside for the next one, tries to get a better traction zone. It's a flipping side-by-side battle with Russell, and around the outside we go to retake the position. Boom! Shaka laka! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There is no way, no flipping way we managed to get that position back right there. Russell was able to go around the outside of us, got the inside for the next one, and then just had a better traction zone. But he had no humongous balls. We did. We kept the triple pin, whereas he had to brake because he was on the inside right there. And that means we just about finished in P5. And you know what, guys? Even though it's not a podium today, I think we did amazing. P4, P5 in both races. That was amazing. Let's see if we can check back the last lap right there. I want to see, because we came from far. Let's view the replay right here. We came from flipping far, but that was very close. Hold up. Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay, let's check it out. Right here. All right. Watch this. We were so far behind, guys. We had to make the move. And we did. By the way, amazing move. You can call it a dive bomb what you want, but a dive bomb is normally when you can't stop the car in time. But that was beautiful. That was normally how you would want to take the move. How you would want to take the corner. Absolutely beautiful. We didn't even go wide, didn't go deep, no whatsoever. And then behind of us, it's the car of Russell right here. He goes around the outside. He could brake a little bit later, then take the inside for the next one. We left him so much space, but we wanted to get a good exit. We got a decent exit, but Russell... Oh! No way! Broski was off the flipping track. Look. Hold up. How do we check this? Look. This was Russell's POV in the last corner, guys. He was literally sideways. He had all his wheels off the ground, guys. Hold up. Can we check behind of him? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Wow. You can see it very well over here, guys. Russell goes over the curb. This, like, fully goes off. And at this point, guys, you think he's going to go straight into us because we were on the outside right there. Look at that. At that point, surely you would think that he's going to hit us. Oh, we go around the outside. There's no way. That was the gap, guys. That was the gap. How much centimeters is there, guys? In between of the tires? 5 centimeters? No centimeter. Literally nothing. He flies off the curb. In fact, I think... Oh my goodness. Look at the front wing and the tire, guys. That's not even 1 centimeter. That's 1 millimeter, bro. Look at this. Bro, what? He would have spun us right here. Just about. I think we actually hit his front wing properly, guys. Look how close that is. 3 centimeters. Millimeter. Insane. Absolutely insane. We just about get through. And we almost lose the car, and we get P5. Ladies and gents, if you enjoyed that race, then make sure to go and hit that follow button. Because tomorrow, we will continue with the Road to Glory driver career. But before we go and end it up, we gotta see where are we in the championship. We unfortunately do not have a good recognition, so we probably will be losing a lot of time and speed with the car compared to the other teams throughout the season. Once again, though, Tom from Timo coming in hot with the flipping gifted on the Twitch, and that means P1 in the weekly leaderboard as well on the Twitch. Thank you so much, bro. You're a legend, man. You're a flipping legend. Broski has been leading the last 3 weeks or something, 4 weeks maybe, bro. Come on now. Absolutely representing. Driver headquarters, though, we're going to check out ahead of race 13 and race 14, which are going to happen tomorrow with Belgium and Hungary. Where are we in the championship? We're probably losing a lot of points once again, which is not what we want, but it is what we're going to have. Because as you can see, that car that we have right here is not as superior as the Ferrari. The Ferrari has been absolutely incredible, and it looks like they're making more upgrades, guys. More upgrades once again, which I am very scared for what is happening tomorrow. But we're P1. Charles Leclerc is 37 points behind now. 37 points behind, and there's nothing we can do about Ferrari's resurgence because we cannot do any upgrades on the car until we get the 66 or 60% recognition, which is something that probably this season will not be possible. That is unlucky. Very unlucky. But what is not unlucky, ladies and gents, is the races that are coming soon, because we are going to give it our very, very best. And if you enjoyed today's show, and if you are looking forward to the next, then make sure you hit that like button, hit that follow button, because otherwise you suck. Exactly. Tomorrow, Belgium and Hungary. I will see you there.